Douglas Cooling and Heating, serving the Birmingham area for 38 years. 988-3706. That's Douglas.
I'm James Spann. This is the morning edition of the Weather Xtreme video. This is for the 1st of November. Wow, where did the year go? Seeing all the Christmas commercials already and Thanksgiving just around the corner. Hey, 'tis the season, and it's going to turn cold here late this week. And maybe, just maybe, some decent rain between now and then. Let's look at some of the Skycam shots from the network this morning. First off, downtown Birmingham. Nice and cool, readings mostly in the 40s. How about a look at downtown Jasper from the King Building up in Walker County. And also nice and quiet in downtown Fayette. Got some energy coming out of the southwest, and that's going to be setting up an upper low west of the state, and the placement of that will determine how much rain we see. How much rain is a question. No doubt it will rain at times tomorrow night, and Wednesday, and then turn colder after that. Here's a look at our numbers this morning. As cool as 41 in Gadsden. Birmingham sitting at 50. Tuscaloosa 48. Anniston 44. I do believe we'll see the first widespread freeze of the season by this coming Saturday morning as we kick off the weekend. And around the nation, you can see that cold air poised north of the state. Just needs something to drop it south, and we'll have that set up by the end of the week. Readings are well below freezing in the 20s up around the Great Lakes. Now, how much rain falls this week? That's a big question mark. Now, this is for 5 days, valid through Friday evening at 7. And this is suggesting rainfall amounts of 1.5 inches at Mobile down to about 1/2 inch over the northwestern part of the state. And that could be right. Here's a shorter-term look at rain coming from the RPM model. And this has got the big rains well west of the state, over Louisiana and parts of Mississippi, and hardly anything here. And this is valid through 72 hours. So it certainly looks like the heaviest rain access will be west of the state, but maybe we'll pick up 1/2 to 1 inch here before it all tapers off on Thursday morning. Quick peek at the tropics. Got one tropical storm on the board, and it's down there in the Caribbean, Tropical Storm Thomas. And with all of this cold air coming in and troughing over the east, there is absolutely no way this thing gets close to the United States. And sure enough, the latest track has it remaining east of 75 west. Got the thing coming up through Haiti. And notice how the intensity forecast had gone way downhill. When we last spoke on Friday, the guys had this thing as a major hurricane. Now it's got it as a tropical storm for the next few days, then a minimal hurricane coming up over Haiti late Thursday night or Friday, which is good. But again, even minimal hurricanes can create major issues for the two nations of Hispaniola. So our friends there that are working still earthquake relief, well, I've certainly watched that very carefully. And then it slings out to the northeast with no threat to the United States mainland. We'll check the OZGFS, the Global Forecast System, valid at 1 o'clock this afternoon. You can see the energy coming through the southwest. But today looks good, partly to mostly sunny with upper 70s today. Be nice. Now, tomorrow, you can see that upper low beginning to form over northeastern Texas. It is still basically an open trough at this point. And the bulk of the heavier rain is west of the state during the morning, but that should move in tomorrow afternoon. So the sky becoming cloudy tomorrow, rain arriving by afternoon, becoming more widespread tomorrow night. And then Wednesday, the upper feature is really over the northwestern Gulf of Mexico. And down below that looks relatively wet here. And that's going to be a cool day. The guidance is suggesting we stay in the 50s all day. We'll see, although some of the latest numbers are coming in warmer. Whatever, it looks like Wednesday should be a relatively cool and wet day. And then Thursday, look at the trough forming over the east. And that will kind of pick up that upper low and absorb it and take it northeast. And you can see the rain pushes south of here by midday. So we'll say the rain ending Thursday morning. Maybe some clearing by Thursday afternoon. We could reach the low 60s. But wow, Friday's going to be a cold day for early November. Look at the trough, and the 540 thickness line is all the way down to Montgomery with a strong north wind. Let me tell you something. If that's right, we'll be in the 40s all day. We'll never see 50. That is going to be a windy and cold Friday. So I'll guarantee you now you'll have to really break out the jackets, the heavy jackets for the high school football games Friday night. And then Saturday, and by the way, we see that possibility of snow flurries down into Tennessee. I wonder if maybe the northeast corner of the state sees the first snow flurries of the season Friday or Friday night. And then Saturday, starting off the weekend, that morning should be a morning featuring a widespread freeze with the winds light. The sky will be sunny, the high only in the 50s. And then Sunday, the same deal. It's going to be cold Sunday morning, probably another freeze, and we'll inch up there toward the low 60s as a warming trend begins. And Monday of next week looks dry and pleasant. Let's go deeper by about 5 days. This is the 14th of November. That's a cold look right there. Big full latitude trough over the east. Chilly air, snow falling up north, and at the end of the forecast on the 16th, the 540 line all the way down into Alabama. So really it looks like temperatures for the next couple of weeks will be below average here. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes on the blog, the next video here by 3:30 or so today. And if you're local to us, we invite you to watch us on television this evening, ABC 3340 in Birmingham at 5, 6, and 10. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.
Each day there are new stories to tell about the people who live here and the place we call home.
All of the faces that I see, all of the places close to me, they're all part of all the best things about home.
Sharing your stories on ABC 3340, Alabama's news leader.